Hey, it's me again. So I'm making my breakfast at the same time with my brunch. Anyways, well, today I know I'm more than likely late, but yeah. But I was thinking about it the other day. Ah, oh, yeah, the table is shaky and that's how I was using the onion is a bit thin. Anyways, anyways. But yeah, so I was thinking about it the other day about the Constitution continuously being, oh, why did I do that? Brought up, you know? And it's like, why? Why? Why is it continuously, yeah, my perm's coming out, being brought up? Why? And then I was like, you know what? That's right. Because the globalists have to get past the Constitution since a lot of people here in America hold it near and dear in order for them to come with what we're doing. And I thought about it. The continuous attack on the Second Amendment, the current 114th Amendment being attacked also too, immigration. You know, because really on that behalf, it's like I mean, so scratching my leg. It's like it's being purposefully done to question immigration. Same thing with the Second Amendment is being questioned on purpose. And then what Feinstein the other day violated that, like 3 days ago, violated the Ninth Amendment, hold on, by asking about the Second Amendment. You know? So that's three right there. You know? But they're being done to question so that we as the American people can question about it. So they can go ahead and get rid of it. Yeah, my perm is like seriously coming out. Anyways, so that, yeah. And it's just like, damn, is it really that serious? Really, is it really that serious? And I'm just like, it's really starting to get even uglier, you know? And then I'm waiting to really see what happens. Well, the serious backlash. I mean, 'cause it's still fresh with Rockefeller dying. Okay? And I was listening to Carl Lewis show yesterday, and he's up there talking about a replacement to the Hydra, and it's like, there already is, and his name is George Soros. You know? And then there's going to be one to replace Soros when he dies. You know? And I wonder who they're going to bring up to do that. You know? Probably Buffett. I don't know. Anyways. Her case. Since he is so making himself extremely forward in this, you know, using his money for the population, you know. But anyways, yeah, basically what I was really on with was the amendments, you know, and then the Fourth Amendment being violated too with our toxic water and stuff and the air that we breathe and coming into our households and everything. And police still violating by doing these home invasions on people who are not even criminals and stuff like that, you know. And it's just like they're really making it their business to break down the Constitution. They're really making it their business to. And I want need people to really start seeing that too. Because in order for them to come with their NWO agenda, they're going to need to, Well, well. I mean, technically, they don't even have to. They could just bypass the Constitution. Technically, but because people hold it near and dear here, they're gonna go that route to break us down from our. I'm not even gonna really say traditional values, but yeah, to break us down, and it's law wise, so they got to break those down. I mean, there's more amendments that they have made people question on, you know, made people think like, oh yeah, well, we don't really need this, really, we don't really, we don't need that, and it's, how about we go back to Yah's laws? Like, man, how about we do that? Those were originally in place. So to sit up there and have laws is really take it from what Yah has already set down for us. Once again, taking from perfect design. I mean, Yah had them in place for a reason. Anyways, and then so this is going to probably be short. And then I was listening to the whole thing on trumpcare on C-SPAN on my phone. With the whole trumpcare thing, there's good and there's bad to it. I finally got I went on the Congress site thingy and finally bookmarked it and looked at it. I still got to finish. And first off, I still think that it's hella fucking bizarre to sit there and tax people because they're older. And it's way more than what it's like you're stealing from the people who in which this whole worth ethics thingy came about. This is their retirement and some more stuff. I didn't really mean to say worth ethics, but that was like the first thing that popped in my head. But anyways, it was because of them and their strife and their struggles that even brought up a Social Security, that even brought up many other things like how a workplace should be and everything like that, and it's all down to the whole money thing. And it's like, why are you going to attack them? I mean, even civil rights people, why are you going to attack them for being 85 years old? That don't make no sense. What I did find good was basically every child has care. I don't like the fact that it's up until they're 26. But hey, I haven't gotten to the part where it talks about getting rid of care for newborns and stuff like that. I haven't gotten to that part yet because I've been hearing about that. I've been also hearing about the 30% if you don't have if you have like a lapse or a gap and when you last had your health care up until you started again, the 30%. That one is for real, which I find crazy too, because you're taxing people for shit happening. Shit happens. Why are you taxing them for that? I don't really like the fact that there's this tax account thingy. What for singles is 6,000 something, for families is 13,000. And it's like, hold on, a 5-day hospital stay can reach you about like $2,000 bucks, $2,500. And then on top of that, you getting whatever care I mean, especially on the family plan, that money's basically gone, and it's like a one-time thing. It's not 13,000 every month. It's 13,000 one time. What the hell? And from what I look at, I haven't gotten to the part with the Medicare, Medicaid thing either. Which the Medicaid is going towards people with disabilities and stuff like that. And I take that as I'm forcing disabled people to work. It's to me, it's like this big force to have people work, and at the same time can't nothing happen to you. And then they sit up there saying, and I could see where they're coming from with the whole a lot of the money going back to insurance people and some more stuff, because I saw it. Was it 500,000 for what? Hold on, I think somebody's at the door. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, okay, it's not for here. Oh, okay, it's not for here. My bad. Anyways, landlord and his dad is fixing up our neighbor's place. I think she's moving. Anyways, but it's 500,000 going back to the insurance companies for something. I don't remember what that is. But I still got a lot more to read on that. But anyways, I don't know. And from the way that they were going, it was a whole. It was like seriously, like there was no bipartisanship at all. Like I am. It kind of sucks that I don't have a TV and I can't watch it live, C-SPAN. But from what is sounding is like it's being divided on purpose. Purposefully, Democrats don't want it to happen. Purposefully, Republicans want it to happen. And that right there, with the deadline being today, with them coming up with a final thing on repealing Obamacare and replacing it with that. Well, I believe the deadline is today, or else they wouldn't have the vote today. Oh, no. That's right. That's right, because it's just now starting, because it hasn't passed the Senate yet. Anyways, it's still at the House. So, my thing is the fact that with the purposeful divide, and it keeps lingering. First off, Obamacare is going to still be in place because it's not finalized to repeal and replace. Now, with that being stated, I'm wondering what else is going to come up in between time. Is the bill going to go dead to purposefully keep Obamacare in place? Or is it going to pass straight through? And I also saw an article yesterday that said that Trump was threatening people. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. Trump was threatening people. And I'm surprised that what I said, I only got one reply back. One reply back. Because, because part of it was, first he was, oh yeah, this healthcare policy is cool and blah, 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 And then Trump says after it's, passed to, be put in to go through, whatever process it has to go through in order for it to become a law, then he's up there like, no, this plan sucks. It sucks. And then now he's forcing people. He basically talking shit to get people to even be okay with it. And it's like, what were you doing? Make up your damn mind. Make up your mind. And you see, and that also brings me back to another video I was going to make the other day, because I found it really ridiculous when it came out to the come when it came to the whole wiretapping thing and whatever. No, actually I did do that. The whole wiretapping thing, and it's like Comey indirectly said that there was no evidence of this. Rogers indirectly said there was no evidence of this. No, not no. I'm thinking of no evidence of the Russian hacking, but no, yeah. I'm trying to think of what was it. Yeah. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Comey indirectly has stated that he believes that there was wiretapping. Okay, so then that's indirectly saying that there was. Rogers is basically saying the same thing, and then now they want Comey and Clapper. No, it's head of the NSA. No, I think it is Clapper that they want to have another hearing with both of them. I guess what to finalize the fact that because they indirectly said that there was wiretapping, they want them to turn around and say that there isn't now. It is like stop because part of Trump's role in this mess is to be played and look like the dummy and give a bad name to conspiracy theorists. Even though fake stream media actually told the truth in saying that there was wiretapping since July last year. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Not only that, there have been several people from the intelligence community and like I think a few senators also or senators or House representatives, anyways, whatever. I'm getting mixed up. Anyways, yeah, I think it was a few senators who sat up there and said, yeah, that Trump more than likely is right, which is indirectly saying that yeah, Trump is right because they can't sit up there and say that Trump is right because it'll disrupt the whole role that's going on. But there's some in there that really want to speak on the truth, but they fear for their life because of this shadow government or this 7-4 globalists or whatever fuck you want to call them hoes. Anyways, and I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, like I said before, I mean, I'm not for Trump. I'm not for him. But fair is fair, you know? And I'm excusing the whole fact that he wants to get rid of the education system and he wants to get rid of the EPA instead of reforming both into their rightful, stances. And so I'm just like, bypass that. What is being done to him is, of course, unfair. Of course, outwardly is unfair. The way that it looks to people is unfair. Then you got those jack horses that is like, good for Trump, good for Trump. He don't need to be president anyways, blah, blah, blah. If that being the case, then none of them needed to be president. None of them needed to be president. But it's all for a role. This is all for globalism. And getting us to be okay with globalism. I don't know. I'm going to finish my damn breakfast. I got to get ready to go anyways. But yeah, I know that there was a lot of going here and then going back to there. I hope that y'all understand what I'm trying to get at because it's all a load of craziness and it's a load of bullshit. bullshit because a set of people decide, oh, well, we're the best people. We should stay alive longer, or we should be the ruling and the controlling. And it's like, no, because y'all stop listening to Lucifer. Stop listening to him. Gosh, stop it. Stop listening to him. Man, because he all he doing is just getting y'all in the world of hurt. Because Yahweh does say that even after all of this is over, he still wins. This is just to prove a point. That's why we are here. As human beings, we are here to prove a point. Remember, people, this is a spiritual war. A spiritual war was happening to us as human beings, what's happening to our air, what's happening to our animals, what's happening to Hebrew Israelites, what's happening to us as a whole, what's happening to our ground, and what's happening to our food and our water. How does the UN own the oceans? I don't understand that still. I don't fucking understand. I guess you just put paperwork to any damn thing and I guess you own it. Maybe I should write out a nice thing for this damn house and I guess I'm gonna own it, right? Anyways. But yeah, all of those are major attacks against Yahuwah. This is anti-Yahuwah. Please, people, keep that in mind. And that even though something does not look like it's an attack on Yahuwah, I bet you it trails back to being an attack on Yahuwah. A spiritual attack, not a physical. Because, yeah, Yahuwah got him with just this finger. You can't mess with him like that. You cannot mess with Yahuwah like that. But anyways, yeah, that's all this really is, people. Be anti-Yahuwah and Yahushua. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm about to finish my food.